steeplechase coming up, and this is race number 6 at Compiegne. The trip is 3,800 metres. Getting ready, although they're still yet to be called out onto the course. Although by the looks of things, when they get there, they're going to want to go pretty quickly to begin with. And now they're coming towards the racing surface. Starter is ready. They go flat out. And he lets the tape go as they approach it. Celtic Warrior is the first to show. And Milan is the last away. With Camara Des, a grey, or the lighter of the greys in the lineup, taking the first obstacle in second position, Le Listrac. He is flat back on that, isn't it? Dark blue and grey. Then Impressive has got a distinguishing white sash. Runs nearest to this camera. A share of third position, in fact, took it far better than Le Listrac, who dropped several positions. Also ahead of that now, Gloris with red sleeves, and Le Philosophe in dark blue and red, another grey right in the centre. Then Le Listrac. Cash Dam is the left, green with the yellow spots. Right in the centre, Milan. Grey and red has made some progress in the early part of the race. And behind this is Pistache Doré. And then comes Innovante as they jumped over the Bullfinch. And they come round the bottom part of the course. First time with Celtic Warrior. Taking that in second now was Camaro Duez. Then Le Philosophe and Gloris and Impressive together, and a gap to Cadeau de Cierget. And then comes Pistache Doré. Le Listrac is continuing to missions. On the left ahead of it is Cash Dam. And then Innovante and Milan just in behind Pistache Doré. And moving towards the halfway stage, they're coming to the water jump. Celtic Warrior, just the leader. From Camara Duez in second. And then Impressive, Le Philosophe and Gloris in line. Nearest to us, Impressive. In the centre of them is Le Philosophe, and furthest from us is Gloris in black and red. Then a Game of Storm in stripes in company with Cadeau de Cierget. Had just to be ridden along a little bit as they begin the run to the far side. Pistache Doré and Cash Dam the next pair. Le Listrac hasn't lost any more ground. And then comes Innovante and Milan. They level up into the back straight. Celtic Warrior. From Impressive, who jumped that well and has moved stylishly through into second place. Camaro Duez, Gloris, Le Philosophe next to Game of Storm. Pulling up is Cadeau de Cierget. 11 did take that, but I think it's about to be pulled up. So Celtic Warrior, the leader there, right at the rear of the field. Innovante the rider maintains the partnership, but only just. Impressive, Le Philosophe second and third. Le Cadeau, Camaro Des, and this is followed by Gloris, and then comes Pistache Doré. Le Listrac and Game of Storm are next, and then Milan with those, and they're followed by Innovante, and now Cash Dam is dropped to the rear of the field. We get over the third last. Coming towards home, Celtic Warrior. Impressive, a length and a half behind in second. First of the greys, Le Philosophe is in third. Behind these is Game of Storm, Gloris, Camaro Duez, Le Listrac on the extreme left. And then comes Pistache Doré, but Celtic Warrior is still going along comfortably enough in front here. It's got a 2-length lead now. From in second position, Impressive, and these are clear from Le Philosophe. Game of Storm has moved into third position and is closing well late on, but the white and black of Celtic Warrior is continuing to be in front and is going to make all. Impressive was second, Game of Storm in third place, Le Philosophe was home in fourth. 4. Celtic Warrior. From Impressive, the 10 in second. Game of Storm, the 5 home in third. Number 1, Le Philosophe was fourth.